Well, we saved her. That's all that matters.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what?
Explain what? Snow equals the ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
No, isn't that sweet?
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
That's good. I need photos.
Club party.
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
Justin always looks stoned.
Probably because he always is.
I wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan Prescott. Too much truth in advertising.
Of course they would do a end of the world type theme.
I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed. Sir?
Ah, hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
There was just a lot going on, with the fire alarm and everything.
Yes, but you were distracted by something else.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Mr. Madsen already treats everybody here like they're under surveillance.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the
What?
same one you see.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes. Excuse me now.
Okay. Well, actually, what happens if I tell him about Kate?
Sir?
Ah,
There was just a lot.
yes?
I can't.
Please don't.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour...
Alright, whatever. He's not listening to me, so... Screw him, I guess.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Zachary always looks like he's ready to throw a football. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah, I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented. What more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Yeah, sure thing, I guess.
Desperate much? We're already here.
A hybrid college. So that's what this is? It's a hybrid college? How's that? I wonder how that works.
That snow was so insane. Seriously. Hello,
Stop
climate
being a
change.
loser.
Does anybody believe this shit? If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
Normal's overrated, don't worry, Max.
Join us, or die. Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Really?
Oh, like you care.
I do.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao.
Really?
Oh, like... I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips.
Cool. Thanks, Courtney.
I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
That was awfully nice of her.
Trevor surveys his domain. If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
But he treated her bad.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Hey girl. I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm the Schrodinger's kitty. See you
I still
soon.
have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Wait, where are the other photo ops though? What am I?
You best not bother chatting me up now.
Let me redo this conversation with him.
Excuse me.
Do you mind if we talk about...
I don't think so. And you hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why.
You're a
If I did...
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time.
Kate hasn't done it.
Max,
Okay,
That'll
so
take more.
it's literally just the same thing.
Isn't that your...
I don't want to...
Okay, let's continue.
Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Huh. I'd do the same
That
thing,
reminds
honestly.
me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
I really hope this jackass will use protection next time. Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
That's Logan, though. Is there something... Wait, is there something I'm missing?
I love how Evan is so above the Vortex Club and everything else.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Da Vinci was a boss. I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Gives me the option to touch it.
Think, big brain, think.
Or nothing will happen at all.
Oh wow. That was crazy.
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost
This can't
not
be that
there.
hard.
Why?
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
You have the GPS for me? Oh, chemistry stuff.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
I remember there being a picture of this. Is there like a certain angle I need to like hit this with?
There's Mr. Wizard hard at work. Bring me the brain, Igor.
Man, Max is so silly.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Potassium.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Why would I want that?
Weird science. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Free hug, really? Is he don't tell me he's a where my hug at guy. He gives me that, he actually gives me that kind of vibe.
Maxwell
Asking.
have that.
Lots of potassium.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Whoa!
She blinded me with science.
Damn, I really got him with that.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
I don't want to laugh, but he looks so hilarious.
Alright, let's try sodium.
Hey, Warren. Are you? I have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
Oh, so sodium literally does nothing.
I give up.
So how the hell can I take this picture?
Bring me the brain, Igor. That's a minor fail.
You're telling me.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
I give up.
Alright, I guess let's just go back with potassium.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell
Asking.
have to.
I actually.
Damn.
She blinded me with science.
Bring me the brain, Igor. I don't want to laugh, but he looks so hilarious.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Chemistry stuff. How do I take... Okay, there's clearly something I'm missing here.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
This is actually kind of bugging me. Like, where is the photo op?
I don't want to laugh, but he looks so...
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional
Actually, you know
secret.
what? Hold on. I think... Let's actually Like rewind pretty far back. Okay.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell's
Asking.
have that.
I actually think.
Okay, I think there's something I'm missing here because I clearly remember that there's like a cutscene that you could trigger.
There's Mr. Wizard hard at work.
Is there something I'm missing? Let me see. I don't know. You know what? Let's just... I don't know, let's just get out of here. Is there something that I'm missing?
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Oh, there
Miss
you go.
Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Wait, could the teacher actually just straight up tell you that? Like, I don't know. It's been a while since I took chemistry.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell
Asking.
have that.
Chlorine.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Hey, shut up.
Eureka! He did it.
Nice. At least I finally got my photo op.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Oh wow, but Breaking Bad reference.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson.
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Stop acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does that.
Maybe this is your way of getting attention.
What?
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson. You just don't get it. Just leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Stop acting
That
so
sucks.
brittle.
Being on a viral video does that.
Maybe this is your way of getting attention.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson. So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Can we chase after her?
What do you want from me?
I was just trying to check up on you, but I guess not.
Stop! Don't come near me!
Ah, well. That's really a huge 180. Yeah, that's a huge 180 from, like, this morning. Guess Jefferson really pissed her off.
I bet Mr. Jefferson has had to deal with a lot of troubled students.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max? I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself?
What?
She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
I mean, would he believe me? Let's see.
I saw Nathan with a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday. I was too scared to go to Principal Wells.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen,
What?
should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Okay, good. I was like, can I rewind? Let me see what happens if I don't tell them.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jeffrey.
I'm only bothered.
Just between.
That's no.
I stepped in between. My word.
Always. And Max? I promise this matter is being discussed. I assume you know.
Kate is.
What if.
Wait, what? Oh man, I don't know why I skipped. No. Oh yeah,
Yes,
I did
I talked to her on the phone. She needs.
Rachel Amp.
With all her missing.
Rachel was.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems.
Listen.
Sure, okay.
Who is he talking to?
Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll do that.
Wait, yeah, who is he talking? Because as far as
I know. That makes sense.
as far as I'm concerned, I don't think he's married. Okay.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Vogue.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left, then right.
Did I just hear her say she looks like ass? Nice, I think that's all of them. Yes, I got them all for chapter 2. Which really makes the fact that I missed the one, just one in chapter 1. Or episode 1.
I'm contemplating shit.
Alright, you do you, I guess.
It's hard to not like Hayden because he just doesn't give a shit.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Taking photos, I see.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
It's pretty good, actually.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal.
Oh.
I give a flying fuck.
Oh,
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
I like Taylor's artistic side, not her personality.
Such a little...
No time to talk,
think
Max.
she can
Art
hear
in
us.
progress.
Yeah, I can clearly hear you guys.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
So, why are they sitting here?
Even if Victoria ignores me, I'm glad we talked yesterday. I should have told the principal about Nathan and the gun just for life insurance.
Are they good friends? I mean, I know they're both Vortex Club members, but like, what's the
Here
dynamic?
comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
Assholes.
They are.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
The hell?
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate
I guess
Marsh.
Kate will miss class now.
She's not feeling
I'm worried about
Sounds
her.
like you're giggling about a video.
Wait, what's going on? I kind of missed what was going on.
See all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend?
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Max, wish you had popped the cap in Frank's ass instead of giving him the gun. No, Chloe, I do not wish that, and neither do you. Is it too late to rewind? Yeah,
No
it is.
smartphones in class, Max.
Oh.
Put that away.
Oh shit, he got me.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that.
Yeah.
In the end.
Yeah, he does have a point. Is that supposed to be Victoria?
And we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example.
Oh my god, but he really just called me out like that.
To enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
And everyone just gets up and leaves.
Dismissed.
Oh my god.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out!
I didn't think she was that.
Oh yeah, this is where shit gets really dark. Like, just a heads up, guys. This is where things get really, really dark.
Who is that up there?
She can't die. She can't.
Damn.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Whoa, I just stopped time entirely.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Ah, come on. We're almost there. Damn, look, David's like running straight to the dorm. I guess he's trying to like stop her himself.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Man.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help, like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
You know, I can't imagine what it's like having to be in a situation like this where you have to talk down someone who is about to like commit suicide. Like, it has to be, I don't know, it really has to be nerve-wracking. And since we can't rewind, we really have to be careful with what we say.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is, friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only...
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me?
Please.
You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Damn, okay, I think this is where, like, we really need to choose our words carefully. There are billions of videos, be strong, everybody will forget.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Your father. I remember that card.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
So we did it. We saved Kate Marsh.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Okay, so I have the chance to, like, clearly, you know, throw people under the bus, for lack of a better term. Nathan dosed her. Jefferson made her cry. David bullied her. I mean, I think obviously we can't blame Nathan because we don't really have enough proof to, like, we don't have any proof that he did dose her. It's just kind of like a gut feeling. Really, the only, well, actually, I was even gonna say, I could say David bullied her, but, like, like what Jefferson said earlier, you didn't take the photo. Like, I didn't take the photo, so I don't got no fucking proof. So, because of that, I mean, I feel like the only one I could really, like, throw under the bus is Jefferson. I mean, he did make her cry. Nah, I feel like of the three, maybe he had, like, the least role in, like, kind of, like, tormenting Kate, but he still did. It did sound like he was trying to help her, but he was also kind of being, like, a little condescending. But, like I said, with the other two, I don't really have any proof, so I just gotta go with Jefferson. Like, I did see her cry, or I did see him make her cry, and, I mean, he was the last person she talked to before she went up to the roof, so I'm sorry, Mr. Jefferson.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Nah, I'm gonna stick with Jefferson. Yeah, let's just stick with that.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
He still has the scratch marks. That's wow. Well, it has been a day, so it makes sense.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Wow.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Why is Victoria crying? Aw, she got hospitalized. I totally forgot about Chloe. Looks like someone's making a file on Kate. Let's see. Well, that's the end of episode 2 out of time. So compared to other people, you told Kate to go to the police. 47, 43, so roughly like half. Although I was in the minority there. You answered Kate's call 82%, which is like an overwhelming majority. Which now I have to ask, so for the 18% that didn't answer her call, like, why not? I really don't know why you wouldn't, cause really the only thing that happens, I'm telling you, like the only thing that happens is that, like, if you don't answer Kate's call, the only thing that you get out of doing that is just, like, Chloe just doesn't get mad at you. But I think that's like a dumb reason to just not want to answer her call. Because sure, like, Chloe doesn't get mad at you, but you know, Kate, you know, she clearly needs you. You ignore her. And I mean, I think, you know, I think that choice does kind of impact what the outcome is for when you save her. I'm not saying that, like, you know, you can't save her, you don't answer her call. I just think you have to do a little more to actually try to convince her, and I'll get into that a little bit. So okay, so there's that. It's about half and half. You try to shoot Frank. You didn't try to shoot Frank. I mean, it makes sense. I think a lot of people would just, if they were in a situation like that, I think they would just try to shoot him out of like self-defense. I wouldn't, just because at the end of the day, like, either way, like, even if you do try to shoot him, like, you don't actually shoot him. You still keep the gun, which I'm not really a fan of, but also, like, now he knows that we try to shoot him, so dude might kind of like hold a grudge against us. So 71%, I was in the majority here. I was able to save Kate's life. 29% of people weren't able to save Kate's life. And going to the last choice, I went with the second most popular choice. I blame Mr. Jefferson. It was 24. Only 10% blamed David, and 66% of people blame Nathan. And I think that's interesting. I mean, so obviously of the three, I do think Nathan does have, like, I think it's the easiest to blame Nathan, because given the kind of person that he is, and you already heard, like, we already heard what Chloe's experience was with Nathan. Like, that's why Max thinks that Nathan, like, may have drugged her and whatnot, because he already did it with Chloe. But the issue is that with Nathan, you have to remember, like, you don't really have solid proof that it was Nathan. So, but, you know, I think a lot of people just want to throw Nathan under the bus because, I mean, like I said, Mr. Jefferson, of the three, he didn't really torment Kate as much as David or as much as Nathan. Now, I will say I am surprised that only 10% of people blamed David, because I would have thought it would have been Nathan would have been like the most popular choice, then David, and then Mr. Jefferson. Unless the only thing I can think of is the people who blamed David only blamed him because they took the photo. So maybe that's what it is, because he's the only one where, like, you get the chance to, or you get the choice if you want to get proof that he was, you know, bullying Kate Marsh or not. But I don't know, I just went with Mr. Jefferson. And even then, it's because I think when I first played this game, I blamed Nathan like everyone else, right? Or did I blame David? No, I think I might have blamed Nathan, because I think I still had like the same line of thinking. I didn't take a photo of him, so I just blamed Nathan. But I guess I didn't really think about, like, the fact that I only came to that conclusion due to circumstantial evidence. So let's see, next. Now these are like the more smaller choices. You watered the plant. You didn't water your plant. So I didn't water my plant. Minority here. I helped Alyssa. 64% of people did. You erased the link to Kate's video, 92%. So I feel like the 8% really just have to be people who probably just didn't know you could do that. Like, they didn't know, they didn't bother walking up to the mirror and erasing it. I think that's just what it has to be. They just didn't know. You were friendly with Taylor. You weren't friendly with Taylor. So I was friendly with her. Small majority there. Huh. I guess I was in the minority when it came to Warren's invitation. Like, only 29%. I'm part of that 29%. And I already said I did feel bad not accepting his invitation. You wrote a message, you didn't write a message. 59% compared to 41. I'm actually surprised a lot of people found that one. You tampered with the rail tracks. You didn't tamper with... Oh yeah, I did tamper with the rail tracks. So, there, you could... So, I remember this one, because... And I saw it too, like... You could actually grab, like, wire cutters instead of the axe. And you could cut the wires, so... You know, you can... I think that way you could actually change, like... switch the rail switcher. But I got the axe just because I really wanted to do that prompt where you can like chop or contemplate chopping Chloe's leg off. But clearly I think at that point, like, I saw that I could do that, so I just went ahead and used the axe. I don't know how this is gonna impact the story. It says my actions will have consequences, and I can't wait to see how, because I think the first time I did actually cut the wires. Let's see, you gain entry to the Vortex Club party. You didn't gain entry to the Vortex Club party. Like about half, small majority. You helped Warren, you didn't help Warren. Half and half. Same thing, I feel like with that one, because that's the thing, you helping Warren is optional. You could just skip the classroom and just go straight to like Mr. Jefferson, and then like that whole like interaction will play out between Kate and Mr. Jefferson. But I decided to help Warren, and besides I really wanted that photo op. You told on David to Mr. Jefferson. You didn't tell on David to Mr. Jefferson. Yeah, so I decided. So yeah, I told Mr. Jefferson about David, and I think that's why he brings it up. Like when I, when I accuse him, and he's all like, "Maybe you should look into other faculty." I'm pretty sure if I didn't tell him about David, he wouldn't have known about that. But I wonder if this changes at all. I mean, how many people are still even playing this game, you know? Like, this is kind of an old game now. Well, anyways, I do want to say before I kind of close off this part of the playthrough, going back into the Kate, saving Kate and whatnot, right? Collectible mode. Oh, I see. You could like kind of go. I see now. You could go to like the different like chapters of the episode to collect all the photos. I could do that with episode 1, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Yeah. So like I was saying, going back to this, right? So I do just kind of want to talk about what happened when I played this the first time. So the first time I actually failed to save Kate's life, and I felt like really bad about it, because like I said, it was kind of going back to what I had said when I was in that situation, that just being in that situation has to be tough, you know, like, because at that point now you have someone's life in your hands, and whether you succeed or fail, like it's something that like you're gonna like take responsibility for. If you save them, you're gonna be like, wow, I actually saved this person. But if you fail to save them, you're just gonna blame yourself for it. So I failed to save her only because I guess I wasn't really being very observant when I was in her room, because one of the options, so that's why I was saying you gotta be careful with some of the words you were saying. Like, I think when she was talking about the videos, I don't know if I said people will forget or there are a billion other videos, But I think choosing either of those doesn't really like convince her. Like it makes her feel worse because like just imagine saying that to someone, you know, they're like, oh, my video, and you're like, oh, but you know, like there are billions of other videos. And but I just think in that situation, like that's not what it feels like. It feels like she's just gonna see it as, sure, there are billions of other videos on the internet, but yet everyone's watching mine. And then the one about forgetting, like I mean, it still is recent. Everyone's talking about it, and in that, and you know, like Max is right. Like I do think over time people would forget. That's just the nature of virality. People forget, but of course, not everyone forgets. And I think something like that does kind of like stick with you. But even if it doesn't, I just think like in that moment, you that's not what you're thinking of. You're not gonna be like, oh, people will forget. More than anything, you're gonna be like, it feels like no one's gonna, everyone isn't gonna forget. And like, how long is it gonna take before everyone forgets, you know? So I said something like that, and then when it brought up like her family, or when she was like, no one loves me or no one cares about me, I had said, I don't know if I had said her sisters or her mom. I think I had said like her sisters. And because of that, she does bring up like, oh, that they don't really care about her or something like that. And then it prompted me, like that's when like it prompted me with another choice where I had to talk about like reciting her favorite Bible verse, and I chose the wrong one because if you guys remember when I was looking at the Bible, there was like two of them. One of them was like Matthew, which was like the good one, talking about like, oh, like, you know, like the light and the darkness or whatever. And then there was the other one, the proverb, which said that justice is good unless you're evil, then you'll hate justice. And I didn't really pay attention. So, like, I just said Proverbs, and yeah, clearly, like, you know, that was the wrong choice. And then after that, she was like, you know what, screw this, like, you don't care about me. And she just jumps off the building. And I remember when I first played this, and that happened, I just felt, like, so guilty about it. And I felt so sad too. Like I actually had like tears in my eyes as I saw that happen. And for the rest of the game, I essentially had to just play the rest of the game knowing that I failed to stop Kate from committing suicide. And, you know, I just think that's crazy. Because at the end of the day, like, this is a game. She's just a fictional character, right? But I think, like, it just shows you just how good, like, this game is. And, like, how well written their characters are. Because, like, even, like, replaying this, already kind of having, like, prior knowledge, I still feel really bad for Kate, like just seeing everything that she's going through. And I think even like playing it now, like I notice more things now than I did the first time that really just do drive home the point, like just everything that Kate was going through. And of course, like, but since the time I played this to like now, I have seen some situations similar to that. So like I think it probably just hits a little harder because like I've lived through some situations like that. I've seen it with my own eyes. But I mean, the fact that, you know, the first time I failed and like I felt so bad and guilty about failing to save a video game character, like I think that's how you know you wrote your characters well. Because like if I could feel bad about not being able to save someone, then, you know, I think you did a good job. And you know, it reminds me, like, my sister, I told my sister that I failed to save her, My sister, on the other hand, she was able to save her, but she didn't. And she was talking about that with like a friend of hers. And like I told her like, hey, like I actually felt bad. Like I actually, you know, like had tears in my eyes when I did that. And my sister like, she's like, oh, I didn't know, cause I guess she thought I was only doing it just to be like funny, like just like I didn't save her just you know, to I guess be funny about it. But I told her like, no, like I actually really felt bad about it. So. Anyways, yeah, I know that was a bit of a yap session. I'm sorry. I just figured I'd bring that up because I'd say this episode, it was really this episode that made me realize that I really like this game. This episode made me like this game. It was one of the reasons why I considered this game to be like my favorite for a while. And even after like I played this game, like I remember after I finished this episode, it was like I was like in high school. I played this I think like on the weekend or something, and then like the next day I had school and I went to school and like this episode was just on my mind like the whole school day. Like I was just thinking about it. And yeah, like this is really only the second episode. Like there's still 3 more episodes and the story does get better, I will say that. So like if I'm already giving this episode praises, just imagine the next few episodes. So yeah, I just kind of, like I said, I know I was kind of yapping, but I really just wanted to share that with you guys just so you kind of, you know about that. That's just how I feel about this game. I really like the characters. Well, most of the characters. I know you guys already know how I feel about Chloe. Maybe by now you see it, maybe you don't. But you know, we'll play more of the episodes and we'll kind of see a little bit more about Chloe and whatnot. But yeah, I really do like a lot of the characters in this game. So I did really want to bring that up, and yeah, I really do love this episode. It's really good. Although it can be really sad too. I mean, if I had to be honest, this is probably like the saddest episode. Well, there's another one that like might like compete with like saddest episodes, but I think for me, I think this is the saddest. It's just because it really deals with sensitive topics like depression and suicide and whatnot. And I don't know, like I'm telling you, like I really love Kate Marsh. Like she's just such a sweet angel, and like just seeing everything that she's going through, and seeing like we don't even see what she's like before all this happens, but I think the game does a good enough job conveying that, you know, what we see her like now is nothing like what she normally is. And I'm telling you, when I walked into her room, like it was just really depressing, like so depressing to see that. That's why, like, I don't know, if Kate were real, like I would really just want to give her a hug. And you know, props to like her voice actress. Like she actually does do a good job at conveying just how sad and miserable Kate is. And like that's very impressive, you know. She's really got good voice. She's like a very talented voice actress. So, anyways, I'll finally shut up now. So we finished episode 2 out of time. Next time we'll start episode 3, which I believe is Chaos Theory. And yeah, I mean, we'll pick up where we left off with Out of Time. So thank you guys for watching. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.